Hi, this is Kirsten Lewis at Awesomeness of You AOI for Athletes. And one of the things that I hear very first thing when I start working with people and that I get lots of emails on and questions on of people that are thinking of working with me and becoming an AOI athlete is, how do I quiet my mind during training and competition? How do I get to that point where I don't have lots of self-doubt and start spiraling down in the thoughts of negativity? How do I get to a point where my mind is quiet and calm and confident? And this is one of the main things that I teach the athletes that I work with immediately when I start working with them. And it's one of the things that you can actually shift really quickly and with so much more ease than you think. And so I want to give you kind of the beginning lesson of this and give you kind of a aha type of moment, if you will, while you're listening to this video. What I'd like you to think about is, if you are looking to quiet your mind, how much do you practice quieting your mind? How much do you currently quiet your mind? And how much do you work on not quieting your mind? Do you listen to your iPod? Do you watch TV a lot? Do you constantly feel like you're doing something, you're going somewhere, you're thinking about stuff, you're working with goals, you're working on stuff, your mind is always going? And how much of the time that you spend in your daily life do you cultivate being in silence and being comfortable with a quiet mind? So it's really kind of obvious, because when I say this to most people, they're like, well, wow, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm like, I train with my iPod on. I watch TV, I do stuff, I go to work, I come home, and I work really hard. Well, think about it. If you want to cultivate it and you want to get better at it, you have to practice it. So practice quieting your mind. The more you practice it, the more it becomes habit, and the more peace and inner peace that you're going to have in your life. The best way to start doing this is to just take a few minutes every day and do like a little guided mini meditation, even if it's just like a 2-minute or 5-minute guided mini meditation if you're not used to quieting your mind. Or you can sit outside in the grass, or sit in your backyard, or sit in a park for a few minutes every day and just listen to the sounds of nature. And just focus a little bit on breathing in the joy of what's around you and exhaling any excess tension that you may be holding. So really, the best advice I can give you at the very beginning is use little mini meditations, guided meditation. Now, I've recorded a number of these, so you're welcome to download the ones that I've recorded on my store, or go to another place where you are familiar with that you would like to download. Mine are specifically for athletes, but as long as you're doing that, practicing quieting your mind, you will get tremendously better at it, and it will be so much easier for you to go to a place of deep self-belief, calm and confident, with a nice, quiet, confident mind.